We've all been there, that overwhelming, all-consuming feeling that takes hold of our being when we meet someone new. The rush of adrenaline, the flutter in our chest, the constant thoughts of them, even when they're not on our minds. It's as if our entire world has been turned upside down, and we're powerless to resist the gravitational pull of this new connection. But what if I told you that this feeling, this all-consuming, obsessive love, isn't just a product of fate or chance? What if I told you that it's actually a symptom of a far more complex, far more sinister force at play? You see, romantic obsession is often viewed as a beautiful, intoxicating experience. The thrill of the chase, the excitement of the unknown, the exhilaration of being swept off our feet. But what happens when this obsession starts to bleed into our everyday lives? When every waking moment is consumed by thoughts of our partner, when every decision is made with them in mind, when every breath we take is a reminder of their presence in our lives. That's when the lines start to blur between love and possession, between desire and control. And that's when the darkness begins to seep in. We often talk about the science of love, the neurotransmitters, the hormones, the brain chemistry. But what about the unseen forces at play? The hidden energies that drive us, the archetypes that shape us, the shadow selves that haunt us? What if I told you that the obsession we feel is not just a product of our conscious mind, but a manifestation of our unconscious, a call from the depths of our own psyche, a call that's been whispering in our ear, urging us to surrender to the unknown, to give in to the void within? As we delve deeper into the mysteries of romantic obsession, we'll encounter the concept of synchronicity, the hidden patterns and connections that govern our lives. We'll explore the idea that our relationships are not just a product of chance, but a manifestation of our own destiny. And we'll begin to see that the obsession we feel is not just a product of our partner, but a reflection of our own inner world. But for now, let's simply acknowledge the fact that we're all drawn to the unknown, that we're all haunted by the void within. And that's where our journey begins, into the dark, mysterious realm of the human heart. As we embark on this journey, I invite you to join me in exploring the uncharted territories of the human psyche. We'll navigate the twists and turns of the unconscious, the hidden patterns and connections that govern our lives. And we'll begin to uncover the truth about romantic obsession, not just as a product of our partner, but as a manifestation of our own inner world. So, if you're ready to venture into the unknown, if you're ready to confront the darkness within, then let's begin our journey into the heart of the human experience. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of romantic obsession, we begin to unravel the intricate web of psychological and mystical forces that drive us to surrender to the unknown. Now, consider how this applies when you face the prospect of losing the one you love. The void that threatens to consume your being is not just a product of fear, but a manifestation of your own psyche's attempt to navigate the uncharted territories of uncertainty. Think of it as a ship lost to sea, struggling to maintain course in the face of treacherous waters. The waves of doubt and uncertainty crash against the hull of your heart, threatening to capsize your entire world. Building on this, however, we must also acknowledge the role of the collective unconscious in shaping our experiences. Carl Jung's concept of the collective unconscious suggests that we share a common reservoir of archetypes, which are universal symbols and images that recur across cultures and time. Now, consider the archetype of the lost love, the eternal longing for something that has been lost, the yearning for a connection that has been severed. This archetype resonates deeply within us, awakening a primal urge to reclaim what has been lost, to bridge the chasm that divides us from our beloved. And it is in this moment of vulnerability that we are most susceptible to the siren's call of obsessive love. Furthermore, our own personal experiences and emotional baggage also play a significant role in shaping our attachment styles and romantic obsessions. Think of it as a house built on shifting sands. The foundations of our emotions are constantly shifting, responding to the whims of our unconscious mind. The memories of past loves and losses, the fears and anxieties that haunt us, all these and more contribute to the complex tapestry of our emotional lives. And it is in this context that we must consider the role of our shadow selves, the hidden aspects of our psyche that we dare not confront, the parts of ourselves that we keep locked away in the dark recesses of our minds. Now, imagine that you are standing at the edge of a precipice, staring into the abyss of uncertainty. The void yawns open before you, a seemingly bottomless pit of unknown terrors and uncharted possibilities. And it is in this moment that you are faced with a choice: to surrender to the unknown, to leap into the void with a sense of abandon and reckless abandon, or to cling to the familiar, to retreat into the safety of your own ego and the comfort of what you know. The decision you make in this moment will shape the course of your life, determining whether you will embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation, or remain mired in the quicksand of your own emotional baggage. As we navigate the labyrinthine corridors of the human heart, a tapestry of complexities begins to emerge. The threads of synchronicity, archetypes, and the collective unconscious weave together to form a rich fabric of meaning, one that resonates deeply within us. In this intricate dance of psychological and mystical forces, we begin to see the outlines of a larger narrative, one that speaks to the very essence of our existence. Reflecting on this journey so far, we've come to understand that the void within us is not just a void, but a gateway to the unknown. It is the threshold to a realm where the boundaries between self and other, love and possession, begin to blur. As we've explored the mysteries of romantic obsession, we've caught glimpses of a world where the dichotomies of reality are no longer fixed, where the lines between truth and illusion are perpetually shifting. And it is in this world that we are confronted with the ultimate question: what lies at the heart of our deepest longings? Like a ship navigating through treacherous waters, we've had to rely on our inner compass to chart a course through the uncharted territories of the human psyche. And as we've made our way through the labyrinth, the landscape has shifted and morphed before us. The shadows of our own psyche have emerged, revealing the hidden corners of our emotional lives. The echoes of past loves and losses have resonated within us, reminding us of the impermanence of all things. In light of these insights, the path forward becomes clearer. We begin to see that the journey of self-discovery is not a linear progression, but a spiral dance through the complexities of our own hearts. It is a journey that requires us to confront the void within us, to surrender to the unknown, and to trust in the mysterious forces that govern our lives. And as we pivot towards the final reflection, we are left with a profound question. What does it mean to truly love another, to surrender to the void, and to trust in the unknown? As we stand at the threshold of this final reflection, the boundaries between self and other, love and possession, begin to dissolve. We begin to see that the very essence of our existence is a mystery, one that is shrouded in an aura of uncertainty. And it is in this moment that we are faced with the ultimate choice: to surrender to the void, to trust in the unknown, and to embark on a journey of self-discovery that will change us forever. As we emerge from the labyrinthine corridors of the human heart, a profound truth begins to reveal itself. The void within us, once a source of terror and uncertainty, has become a gateway to the depths of our own existence. It is here, in the dark recesses of our psyche, that we find the essence of our humanity, a complex tapestry of desires, fears, and longings that defy easy explanation or categorization. In the end, it is not the specific dynamics of romantic obsession that hold our attention, but the universal impulse that drives us to surrender to the unknown. This impulse, a primal force that courses through our veins like lifeblood, is both our greatest strength and our most vulnerable weakness. It is the source of our deepest creativity, our most profound connections, and our most enduring passions. And it is also the wellspring of our greatest fears, our most abiding insecurities, and our most crippling dependencies. As we come to understand the true nature of this impulse, we begin to see that our relationships, far from being a source of external validation or emotional security, are actually a mirror reflecting our own inner depths. They reveal to us our deepest longings, our most profound fears, and our most abiding desires. And it is here, in the depths of our own hearts, that we must confront the ultimate question. What does it mean to truly love another, to surrender to the void, and to trust in the unknown? The true practice begins now, in this moment of profound insight and awakening. It begins with a deep understanding of our own hearts, our own desires, and our own fears. It begins with a willingness to surrender to the void, to trust in the unknown, and to embark on a journey of self-discovery that will change us forever. And it begins with a profound sense of compassion, empathy, and understanding for ourselves and for those around us. As we embark on this journey, we are left with a final haunting question. What lies at the heart of our deepest longings? Is it a desire for connection, for validation, or for transcendence? Or is it something more profound, something that speaks to the very essence of our humanity? The answer, like the void itself, remains a mystery, a source of wonder and awe that beckons us to explore the depths of our own hearts. And it is here, in this moment of profound uncertainty and possibility, that we find the true source of our power, our creativity, and our enduring passion for life itself.